Clouds so swift, yeah, the rain won't lift, the gate won't close, and the railings froze. Get your mind off of winter time, hey, you ain't going nowhere. Hey, Zach. Ooh, yeah, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, where we gonna fly down in the easy chair. I don't care how many letters they send. The morning came and the morning went. But pack up your money, pick up your tent, McGuinn. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, well, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, hey, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We climb that hill no matter how steep. When we get up to it, ooh, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Hello, everybody. I don't know some of you. Zach. Yeah, let's do this. All right, Zach, you should now be a moderator because I'm on this is a new stream format for me. It looks like I'm on a new phone, so I'm not sure everything. But Zach, you can be a moderator because I trust you. So if you see, whatever, you know what to do. Bob, how are you? Zach, if you have a guitar, I mean, the first thing to really do is finger strength. So like, I mean, your basic campfire chords, your G, D, C, E minor. You can do so much with like a C and a F shape. I mean, that you can play just about any rockabilly song. You can just put the C and the F, and then the G. There's your wagon wheel with the G, the D, E minor, C. That's pretty much wagon wheel. And those chords alone, I mean, a lot of songs can be kind of brought down to just those chords. Um, so, um, yeah. So, yeah, just feel free to. I would say, I mean, yeah, start with your 3 chord songs. Again, G, C, D, and you'll be good to go. I don't know that song, but thank you. I'm assuming that's a good thing. um, so all right, Zach. Let me find a song that has like, yeah, this song has just a few chords. This song has, I mean, and then again, you'll learn about the capo and everything, but it's the chord shapes are the same. This song has a G, C, D. Is that it? And an E minor toward the end. So, then you can figure out any little thing in the middle that you want. But this has G, C, D, E minor. FEA, what's going on, man? I was clean, Cleopatra. I was young and an actress. When you knelt by my mattress and asked for my hand. But I was sad, you asked it, as I laid in a black dress with my father in a casket. I had no plans. But I left the footprints mud-stained on the carpet, and it hardened like my heart did when you left town. But I must admit it, that I would marry you in an instant. Damn your wife, I'd be your mistress to have you around. But I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, die, I'll be on time. While the church discouraged any lust that burned within me, yet my flesh, it was my currency that I held true. And so I drive a taxi, and the traffic, it distracts me from the strangers in my backseat. Remind me of you. Well, I was late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, I'll be on time. And the only gifts from my Lord were birthing a divorce. But I've read the script and the costume fit, so I played my part. Stomp and clap, Alex. Well, I was clean, Cleopatra. I was taller than the raptor. But that's all in the past now, gone with the wind. Now a nurse in white shoes leads me back to my guest room. It's a bed and a bathroom, a place for the end. I won't be late for this, late for that, late for the love of my life. When I die alone, I'll be on time. Julie, what's going on? Interesting. Welcome from Turkey. I had some turkey today. Alex. I'm going to make you a moderator as well. FEA, you're a moderator. Because this seems to be interesting that a lot of people are jumping on. Yeah, I'm not crazy, then, but you still call me Superman. Yeah. So, is the sound okay? Yeah, so, anyway, let's see. If things come up, y'all know what to do. And I appreciate you. I'm jumping in there. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody, welcome on a Monday night. I haven't really played guitar that much in the last few months. I haven't had any gigs or anything, but frankly, I've been lazy and haven't looked for gigs. But if you do see, I don't know how this works, but there is the potential of a tip jar, you know. As somebody once said, open the mouth or you don't get fed. Hey, thanks, Ricky. Well, thank you, FEA, for looking out. All right, here's some John Prine. I wish you love and happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and never fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you fell like I did, you'd probably walk around the block like a little kid. But kids don't know, they can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness. I guess that love is like a Christmas card. Decorate a tree, throw it in the yard. It decays and dies, and the snowmen melt. Well, I once knew love, I knew how love felt. Well, I knew love, and love knew me. Yeah, when I walked, love walked with me. And I got no hate, I got no pride. Well, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Well, I got so much love that I cannot hide. Say you drive a Chevy, say you drive a Ford. They say you drive around the town till you just get bored. Then you change your mind, something else to do. Then your heart gets bored with your mind and it changes you. It's a doggone shame, it's an awful mess. I wish you love, wish you happiness. I wish you love, wish you happiness. I guess I wish you all the best. There you go. All the Best by John Prine. Thank you, Julie. And yeah, sending you well wishes and prayers in regard to that. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's a long road. But yeah. Appreciate you all watching. Hey, thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. It's very kind. That's the first monetization right there. That's it. Yeah, Country Roads. That's a hard song to sing because of the of the vocals, but I can try. It's been a long time. Let's see. Bear with me. That's not one that I've played. Let's see. No, seriously, thank you so much. It's very nice. Let's see. There might be some breaks in this song. Let me figure out the key real quick. So, yeah, I go for the Conan. You know, I can get the little move there. Give me just a second to try to get a key. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. Oh, that's the note. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. I'll work on it. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Down country roads. Let me get down there. Forgive me. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. There was country roads in some form. Yeah, that note. John Denver had a great singing voice. Anyway. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't normally do requests because I don't know a lot of songs. I don't know, Zach. I bet you that you could find some some rough versions out there. Let's see here. I passed the song. Well, let me do this. Let me do this. This is an original that I did. I played this and I posted it on my YouTube page. I guess back in January, maybe. This is a song that I wrote about 2 years ago, 2 years and some change. But this is called Wasting Time. I'm on the porch with my old man, curse the heat outside, carve my name into a branch, guess it was July. Nothing else to do tonight except to see it through, dreaming of a better place, a place where I see you. I swing my legs from the swing, hanging in the yard, one that held me long ago might feel so far. I see the lines beside my eyes, where did they come from? I guess it was from grinning at the warmth from the sun. The best part of life is wasting it, doing this or that or nothing at all, shuffling my feet to nowhere. When I get to nowhere, then I'll call. I walk along the railroad track, balance on the rail, pretending I'm a runaway, escaping county jail. I take a look behind my back, as far as I can see. Then I turn and look ahead, but all I see is me. The best part of life is wasting it, doing this or that or nothing at all, shuffling my feet to nowhere. When I get to nowhere, then I'll call a strum guitar for my friends, have a beer or two, hummed along to the words that I thought I knew. I wasn't paid a single dime for the songs I played, but I know they'll be the one to make you turn my way. The best part of life is wasting it, doing this or that or nothing at all, shuffling my feet to nowhere. When I get to nowhere, then I'll call. When I get to nowhere, then I'll call. That was a song called Wasting Time, Wasting Life. I think I've called it both things. But thank you again. I appreciate that. Do I have an interpretation of that song somewhere? Yeah, I need to meet up with Glenn again to do that. It would be very fun, just to record like 2 or 3 songs. But you know, he's in Canada and I'm not, so that's tough. I don't think that I can play Sound of Silence. I'm sorry. I did at one time, but yeah. So let's see. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think that I can do it. And again, I don't normally take requests. I normally go by I normally, am able to play the songs that I have. Yeah, I'm not I'm not good enough to jump in there and do songs. Maybe one day. Again, I did it years ago, and I don't think that I can do it at this moment. But it's a great song. It's a great song. I do have. I can't do that, but I do have my go-to Simon and Garfunkel song. Slow down, you go too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers grow. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Wet and doo-doo, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Life, I love you, all is groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. There you go. There's some Simon and Garfunkel. I've got another one of my originals here. This is called Drive. She was the girl sitting right in front of me, hair put up high, skirt to her knees, brushed me by like she doesn't care. See, she tries to see me stare. Never was a man about town, looked at everyone, smile, felt like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen in a row, think I know when it's time to go. Know that she's the one for me, sweeter than honey in my tea. Makes me feel like I'm alive. Honey, can we go and drive? Always see her with a friend of mine, out for coffee or the grocery line. Sees me there, but she makes me cry. She puts her hand in his hand so sly. Does she love me or does she not? That's my nighttime waking thought. No, she sees me when I'm there, loves to flip her shining hair. I know that she's the one for me, sweeter than honey in my tea. Makes me feel like I'm alive. Honey, can we go and drive? Months and years, they slip away. Darker hair turns a shade of gray. See her name on my TV screen. Lord, why her? Why not me? I know that she's the one for me, sweeter than honey in my tea. Makes me feel like I'm alive. Honey, can we go and drive? Makes me feel like I'm alive. Honey, can we go and drive? A song I wrote called Drive about 2.5 years ago. But thank you for requesting an original. But hey, Richard, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Richard. Richard, because I've done this for the other folks here that I know, I'm gonna give you that. So hopefully, yeah, you can take care of business if need be. Yeah, I did that song one time. I was probably 16 and did it with a buddy of mine. This is a cool story song. Um, no, it's great when music can connect with you like that. It really is. I mean, there are plenty of songs that I know that are that have similar stories to them. Yeah, thank you for the tip jar as well. I appreciate that. You got it, Richard. Thanks for being trustworthy to do it. So, this is a song by the Avett Brothers called "Long Story Short." Great, just great lyrics. But there's a lot of them. Here I am standing 10 feet between us. Beside me the door that I just came through, where I walked past an overweight cop in an alley with a beer gut bursting from a bulletproof jacket, who thinks to himself, I've gotta get back to the man that I was when I was a dreamer, with a partner in crime named Brandy McGill. A girl with a love of life bigger than normal, who still wonders when her life will begin. Her best friend Maria seems to have everything, tells her she probably just needs a vacation away from the stress of her husband's vocation. While Maria is talking, Brandy is drifting, staring at John, who just had the job bussing tables to pay for community college, an associate's degree in x-ray technology. John is too old to still be in college. He doesn't like class and sometimes doesn't go. Long story short, his family was broken. He was freed from a past life as a kid on Skid Row. He notices Brandy, stares at Maria, her beauty well practiced in casting a spell. Imagining her naked, he spills dirty dishes on the lap of an elderly woman named Belle, a lady who won't live to see her next birthday, but she shares a warm smile regardless of that. The mess that unfolds, it completely surrounds her. Not one bit of urgency enters her soul. She reaches for Roy, her husband forever, and love and connection, her small hand he holds. And nothing comes of it but a manager's anger, not for the mess, but her father's remark about a bad grade that she had as a child. So she takes her revenge out of firing John, who now wonders when his life will begin. Ain't it confusing? Search for the will, learn when you find it that you lost your way. Long story short, well, he saw a commercial that said that the 20s are the prime of your life. But that doesn't seem to be true at this moment, as he cleans out his locker, calls his best friend. He's too busy to talk cause he's prepping with lawyers to keep money away from his ex-wife and mother of their only son, who's naturally drawn to guns and sharp objects, who now has no father except for on weekends 2 times a month. No need to worry, I'm told we're protected by the men passing laws in the House and the Senate, from men who from people who mix up the truth and reality with movies, games, and ridiculous scenarios. Long story short, the best I can tell, children can be left to raise themselves. Thanks, Chip. Yeah, that's a song that I've got to, when I'm playing it out, I've got to be sure to know when I'm singing it. So I've got water nearby, which actually I might go grab my water over here. It's away from me, but I don't know Ring of Fire. I mean, I know it. I don't play it though, unfortunately. And again, I'm not really a request guy though. If it's if it shows up and I know it, then I would obviously do it. But yeah, under normal circumstances, I'm not really a request guy. I envy people that can be that have all those songs figured out. Let me go grab my water. It's right over here. Okay, that was needed. But yeah, it's a great song. You should listen to the original, Richard, called "Long Story Short." Let's do, because it's me, let's do a little bit of Bobby. Yeah, Chip, I've got a few coming up. A lot of smaller shows. The biggest ones that I'm seeing are the biggest one that I'm seeing is in terms of like large stadium. I'm seeing Weird Al in October, which I'm excited about. But I'm seeing Mickey Dolenz of the Monkees. I'm seeing Graham Nash, the Lemon Twigs, Lord Huron, Sierra Farrell. So I've got a lot of shows that I'm going to. Herb Alpert. I'm seeing Herb Alpert, which is awesome. All right, this is a Bob Dylan song called "Song to Woody." I'm out here 1,000 miles from my home, walking a road other men have gone down. I'm seeing your world of people and things, your paupers and peasants and princes and kings. Hey, hey, Woody Guthrie, I wrote you a song about a funny old world that's coming along. Seems sick and it's hungry, it's tired and it's torn. It looks like it's dying and it's hardly been born. Hey, hey, Woody Guthrie, I know that you know all the things that I'm saying and many times more. I'm singing you this song, but I can't sing enough. 'Cause there's not many men that done the things that you've done. Here's to Cisco and Sonny and Lead Belly too, and to all the good people that'll travel with you. Here's to the hearts and the hands of the men that come with the dust and are gone with the wind. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I could leave today. Somewhere down the road someday. The very last thing that I want to do is to say I've been hit with some hard traveling too. One of Bob Dylan's very first original songs off of the very first album, called "A Song to Woody." Yeah, Weird Al, man, that dude can that dude can tour. Um, which is, awesome that he's playing arenas and he's doing parody songs. I think it's awesome. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna try, and bear with me here. This is a song that I've been just obsessed with recently. Um, and I've never done it live, or I mean, I've kind of practiced it a little bit, but I'm not great at it. But you seem receptive enough to me trying some stuff here. But I've really been like I know my name is Americana Sam, but I really have been like the last couple of weeks really listening a lot to finger picking guitar, progressive bluegrass like Tony Rice, and J.D. Crowe and Earl Scruggs, and this guy, Norman Blake, who wrote a lot of songs that Tony covered and they also played together. But this is a song that he wrote. And again, I will do my best here to play it. I've got it on my computer. And again, I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll see. It's called Green Light on the Southern. It's an old, again, Norman Blake tune, a train song. All right, let's see. Again, just bear with me as I figure this out. Standing on the sidetrack at the south end of town, on a dry, hot, dusty August day, the steam pipe pouring down. Fireman with his long old can, oil in the old valve gear, waiting for the fast mail train, the semaphore to clear. The engineer in the old high cab, his gold watch in his hand, looking at the water glass and letting down the sand. Rolling out the old main line, taking up the slack. Gone today, so they say, but tomorrow he'll be back. Oh, if I could return to those boyhood days of mine, and the green light on the southern railroad line. Creeping down the rusty rails of the weed-grown branches line, section houses gray and white by the yard limit sign. The hoggers call the old highball, no more time to wait. Rolling down to Birmingham with an 18-carload freight. Oh, if I could return to those boyhood days of mine, and the green light on the southern railroad line. The whistle scream with the hiss of steam, the headlight gleam is clear. The drivers roll on the green and gold, getting mighty near, handing up the orders to the engine crew on time. It's the Alabama Great Southern AGS Railroad line. Oh, if I could return to those boyhood days of mine, and the green light on the southern railroad line. Yes, if I could return to those boyhood days of mine, and the green light on the southern railroad line. Something like that. I'm trying. That's a work in progress. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you watching and all of the support you gave me. I appreciate that. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, it's become a favorite really quickly. I've been listening to it a lot and singing it a lot. Watching all sorts of YouTube covers of it and that sort of thing. So, yeah, you get a song sometimes, and you just become like obsessed with it, and you're just wanting to hear more and more and more of it, and it's really crazy. And that's one of the ones that's that's one of the ones that's really been on my mind for several weeks. Just a great nostalgic kind of song, especially growing up here in Virginia. I mean, we have the Norfolk Southern, I should say, but grew up in a railroad community. So let's what's going on, Chris? Let's do this song. This is by Play John Mayer. I wish I knew. John Mayer is so tough, man. I'll give you. This is my little it's like one of the few John Mayer licks I know. I can't even play the whole thing. That's like one of the John Mayer licks I know, and then I know but yes, thank you, FEA. Give me a thumbs up, and if you don't have a thumb, give me a peace sign. John Mayer stuff, though, man, like his hand is so like big; it's just all over the neck. But this is thank you, Richard. This is a song by a guy. I sound like Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy. This is by a guy named Tyler Childers, who is really like the cool dude right now in country music. This is a song that he wrote for his wife, and I play it a lot, and it usually gets a good reception when I play it live. But it's a song called Lady May. Well, I'm a stone's throw from the mill, and a good walk to the river. Well, my working day is over, we'll go swim our cares away. Put your toes down in the water and a smile across your face. Tell me that you love me, lovely Lady May. Though I ain't the sharpest chisel that your hands have ever held, well, darling, I can love you well until the roll is called on high. Well, I've seen my share of trouble and I've held my weight in shame. I'm baptized in your name, my lovely Lady May. Lord, the wind can leave you shivering as it waltzes all the leaves. It's been rushing through my timber till your love brought on the spring. Now the mountains, they're all blushing, they don't know what to say, except a good long line of praises to my lovely Lady May. No, I ain't the toughest hickory that your axe has ever felled. Well, I'm a hickory just as well. I'm a hickory all the same. I came crashing through the forest and you cut my roots away, and I fell a good long way for my lovely Lady May. There's Lady May by Tyler Childers. Love playing that song. It's just, yeah. It's always cool when you play a song, and, you know, those of you that follow the channel know I don't do a lot, you know. I do mainstream stuff, but I also do a lot off the beaten path, and it's always cool, you know, when I've got my, you know, my binder here full of songs that I take with me, then it's always cool. Like, I'll play one of those deeper cuts or something, and like I get the one person like in the back, or I see somebody humming. I'm like, that's always cool for me when I'm out and, like, you know, I hear a street performer or something like that, and hear them play some, you know, off the beaten path, you know, Tom Waits song. I love that. Shane Smith and the Saints. Why have I heard of them? Yes, Richard. That it is. Where there's a song that I want to play, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. I played Norman Blake earlier, and this is technically a this is also a Norman Blake tune. That he sang, but the real version that I know is by Tony Rice, and I'm not at all going to play like Tony Rice. And those of you that know Tony know nobody can play like Tony Rice. He's like the biggest influence on Billy Strings between him and Doc Watson. One of the best flat picker guitar players out there. But this is a great song off of his album by the same name, called Church Street Blues. I haven't played this in a while. Well, I've been hanging out of town in that low-down rain, watching Good Time Charlie Friend is driving me insane. Up on shady Charlotte Street, all the green lights turn red. Wish I was back on the farm in my feather bed. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose those thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. Found myself a pick of friend, read yesterday's news, folded up page 21 and I stuck it in my shoe. Gave me a nickel to the poor, my good turn for the day. Folded up my old billfold and threw it all away. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. Wish I had some guitar strings, old Black Diamond brand. Stream up this old Gibson box and go and join some band. Guess I'll go and stay right here, pick and sing a while. Try to make me a little change, give those folks a smile. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose this thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. Church Street Blues by Tony Rice, written by Norman Blake. Played very very under par by Americana Sam here. Yeah, if you are, and again, yeah, Richard, that's one of those songs, man. It's like, again, it was like the one that I played earlier, the Green Light on the Southern. I've just been listening to so many different covers of that song. And I mean, Billy Strings does a version of it. The Punch Brothers with Chris Thiele, if you know them, the guy from Nickel Creek. Just, you know, a standard and like a lot of like bluegrass kind of picking tunes. The thing is, the chords are simple campfire chords, but what Tony does is unreal. All right, Chris, this is for you, man. If you're still there, Chris. Are you still there, Chris? If not, I will move on. And I should say, again, I'm just saying this now because it's like, you know, it's here and it's available. If you are enjoying the songs and would like to support the channel, feel free to leave a tip. I'm not asking everybody here to do that because I know I'm guilty of never really doing that. But if you're so inclined, I appreciate it. And if not, enjoy the music because I'm really just doing this for the fun of playing guitar, and I haven't done it in a long time. But Chris, this is for you, man. There you go. It's not the Stereophonics. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty. I can feel the warning sign running around my mind. And when I leave this island, look myself into a soul asylum, 'cause I can feel the warning sign running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So why do you say you can't give me the dream that is mine anyway? Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning sign running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, find me a hole and I'd live in it. I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So why do you say you can't give me a dream that is mine anyway? Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. No, I don't feel down. 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 One of the best deep cut Oasis songs, one of the best Oasis songs. And Chris can attest, as can I, it was even better on the 2025 World Tour. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, Julie. It's a great song, isn't it? Simple chords, but man, it's just, they go together. They really go together. Let's see, what else can we do? Probably not going to be on for too much longer. Let's do, I don't want to do that. Let's do, isn't this fun watching me pick songs? I can do that. Here, let me do this. Let me play this. Let me play this song, and then I've got Tom Petty like 2 pages over. So this is a standard for me. Written by the very tragic figure Blaze Foley. I first learned it because of John Prine, but this is Clay Pigeons. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Play my songs for the people I meet and get along with it all. Where the people say y'all, sing the song to a friend and change the shape that I'm in and start playing the game. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go and start over again. I might go back down to Texas, might go somewhere I've never been. And get up in the morning, go out at night, I don't have to go home. Get used to being alone and change the words of the song and start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking to answers to questions that I already know. I would build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights it takes to get back in the saddle again, and feed the pigeons some play, and turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. I'm smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Sing my songs for the people I meet and get along with it all. Or where the people say y'all, and feed the pigeons some play, and turn the night into day, and start talking again when I know what to say. There's Clay Pigeons by Blaze Foley. Chris Stapleton has a Euro version. I don't even know how I would go about doing that. I don't know. Blood Gang, yeah. No, I know what you meant. I took lessons in 7th grade, so I would have been 12 when I started. And I started on nylon classical guitar. And I kind of learned, like the, scales and stuff. And essentially learning like 1-finger chords. Like I would play a G chord like this, and I would play a C like that, and like a D like. So I was just getting like finger strength down. So I took guitar lessons from 7th and 8th grade, and then got bored of playing classical because like in 8th grade I was listening to the Traveling Wilburys, and I wanted to learn Beatles songs and stuff like that. When you're about 14, that's kind of when you're like, okay, there's music, there's real music out here. So I stopped playing. Only had the nylon string until I was a sophomore in college, and then I bought my Martin, which I normally play, in 2014. and then ended up taking lessons again my senior year of university, Chris. And so I would have been 21 the last time I took lessons, which was 10 years ago. So, but I played the whole time. I played the whole time, whether it was just for myself or a couple times with some friends, a few times in church, but I never stopped playing it. So actually, like this past few months, just getting settled and everything here after getting married, I haven't played as much, but I'm happy to be doing it now. But anyway, let me jump to Tom Petty real quick and maybe do another original. Somebody asked about an original. Wildflowers. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Run away somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. There's your Tom Petty there, Chris. Yeah, Tom Petty is my guy. It's easier said than done to play like John Mayer. John Mayer plays some chords that are unbelievably difficult. All right, let me see about an original. Maybe. Maybe. I don't have a lot of my originals in this book. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I find one, I might do one. Um, all right, I think I'm gonna just do a couple more here. Um, yeah, no, I got it, Chris. BBC, live at the BBC. They're the ones that banned "A Day in the Life" by the Beatles. It's a naughty song. It's a naughty song. No, I know the BBC quite well. My dad's a big fan of British programming, but yeah, I'm gonna do two more songs, I think, and then I will call it a night. So, thank you all for watching in advance, and let's do a couple more songs. This is by The Head and the Heart. It's called "Lost in My Mind." Put your dreams away for now. I don't see you for some time. I am lost in my mind. I get lost in my mind. Mama once told me you're already home when you feel up. I'm lost in my mind. I get lost in my mind. Thanks, Richard. Oh, my brother, your wisdom is older than me. Oh, my brother, don't you worry about me. Thanks, FBA. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, don't worry about me. How's that brick lane coming? How's your engine running? Is that bridge getting built? Are your hands getting filled? Won't you tell me, my brother, that there are stars up above? We can start moving forward. How's that brick lane coming? How's your engine running? Is that bridge getting built? Are your hands getting filled? Won't you tell me, my brother, that there are stars up above? We can start moving forward. 2, 3, now. Lost in my mind, lost in my mind. Oh, I get lost in my mind. Lost, I get lost, I get lost in my mind. Lost in my mind. Oh, I get lost in my mind. Lost, I get lost, I get lost. Oh, I get lost. Oh, Head in the Heart for you. Lost in My Mind. Great song. No, thank you all so much for watching. It's been great. I guess they put my video in like the main YouTube algorithm now. So I had a good amount of people at one time. But I appreciate all of the moderators keeping an eye on things, making sure people are staying straight and narrow in the chats. But YouTube brother, I appreciate you. Okay, I'll leave the vote to the people here. Do you want me to end with a upbeat song or a sad song? Or I guess like a mellow song, not necessarily a sad song. I'll give you 10 seconds. 3 Doors Down. Everybody wants 3 Doors Down tonight. All right, I have one player's choice, 1 vote for upbeat. Darn you all. I mean, you all know my go-to closer. Let's see. Upbeat going once. I'm here without you, baby. There you go. Upbeat going twice. All right, go-to closer. All right, that's good enough for me. It would help if I started in the right key. John Prine. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adrie Hill, where the air smelled like snakes that we'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. You're right. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. And I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Where it gets political. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel that tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes go down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, by the Green River where paradise lay. And I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. There you go. It's John Prine, Paradise, to close it out. Yes, covered by John Denver on his Rocky Mountain High album. Lots of great versions of that song. Generally, it falls either the second or last song that I play when I play out. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you to those of you that contributed. I appreciate it. Not only to the tip jar, but to the chat, to moderating. And this was kind of an experiment. I hadn't done this kind of live stream in a long time, and it felt good. So hopefully this will not be something that goes on an indefinite hiatus again for months and months and months. I can't promise anything, but it felt good to do this again for about an hour and a half. So yeah, everybody that commented, Julie, Richard, Chris, Brian just jumped in there. Who else was here? FEA. Yeah, some newbies toward the beginning there. All of you real life YouTube channels, wink wink. Appreciate you all commenting as well. But no, this was a lot of fun. It felt very good. So that does it for this stream. Appreciate you all so much. Yeah, all the support on the channel and for doing all these little impromptu jam sessions. So as I always say, y'all be good, take care, and we will see you on the next one. Bye now. Now let's see if I know how to get out of this.